Ready. Play.
I think she played very well. I think it was a good match, tight one for sure. And she performed better in the tight moments, and I know what I have to improve for the next tournament. Yeah.
What do you have to improve?
Well, I think a bit of the movement. This is my first tournament on clay. Being demanding with the quality on each shot. And yeah, just take it step by step. I don't think I'm not super down after the match. I competed well. I did competed to the best of my ability, and yeah, it was a good match. Yeah.
Do you think the conditions maybe didn't help you today, or didn't really matter?
Maybe the balls were a bit heavier. I think the weather definitely affects clay courts more in terms of changes of condition than other surfaces.
1 or 2 points either way, and we could be looking at a third set. Who knows? And there's one big point in the tie break. I think at 2-4 maybe, or 3-2, and I know you had the line checked. From where I was standing, it was difficult to tell, but you were pretty, keen to have the umpire come and have a look.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I think I'm trying to recall that point, but there were a lot of close. And I think that's the advantage of clay is that you have the mark, and in the end, if it's really that close, then it's the decision of the umpire. I saw what I saw, but in the end, she makes the final call. So nothing to say about that.
I mean, that was a funny second set. You're 4-1 down. You were close to going 3-love down as well. And yet then you win those, I think it was 4 or 5 games in a row. Yeah, 4-1 to 6-4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was the difference in that moment?
Yeah, in the second set, I think my focus and energy dropped a little bit. So obviously when you do that against a player like that, she just comes and crushes you, and that's what she did. She also started playing better. She was really aggressive the whole time. So at 4-1, to be honest, I just stood up from the bench. I was like, okay, stop being negative. Just focus on yourself, focus on what you need to do, and then you see how it goes. It doesn't matter if you lose this set or win this set or whatever happens. Just stop being so negative. You already won a set, so you're obviously doing something right. And yeah, just keep focusing and going point by point.
Yesterday you were hoping for sort of cooler and stodgy and slow conditions. Well, I think we got that. And yet you still managed to hit a few aces past Alex.
Yeah, honestly, I'm feeling my serve really well here. It's not always easy to serve because of the wind, and like you said, when the balls are getting a little bit old, they get quite big and fluffy. But I feel like if I just focus on the rhythm of my serve, I can place them really well. And yeah, I thought I did that pretty well today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Kursi.
Kasi.
Kasi.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Thank you. So, a straight sets win there for Panna Udvardy over Alexandra Eala. Some really key moments in that particular encounter. The first set was just a break fest from both players, and then, as I say, that 5-6 hold that Panna managed to get with those aces and also staying mentally strong in that period took that into the tie-break. Was, I think, 4-2 at the change of ends. It then became 5-3, and that advantage was never ceded. However, the beginning of the second set, we did see a dip from Panna and a huge response from Alex as she then led, I think, 4-1. She got the break very early on, got broken back, but then managed to win a few games in a row for herself. Huge momentum shift at that point, but there was also going to be another and even more significant momentum shift as 5 games in a row for Panna at the end there ends up sealing that 7-6, 6-4 win. So she goes into the next round. She's off to play her doubles match. I mean, there'll be a few sort of narratives that will very quickly build regarding Alex and her clay court prowess or otherwise, and also that second serve as well, which is very attackable. I mean, even the first serve can be a bit vulnerable, maybe even more so on this surface, and maybe even more so in these slow conditions that we have currently here in Werash. But it is Panna who will go on to the next round. But yeah, some excellent ball strike from both players. I mean, both had to stay strong, both had some mental jolts, both had maybe some line calls go against them. But it was Panna, and maybe just a little bit too much power on the day, just in the big moments, just in the big points. The margins were very fine. That first set could have gone very easily either way, as could the second, and we could be looking at a third set and maybe even an Eala victory. But it is Udvardy who will progress. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.
Ready. Play.
And if you're wondering what this little thing is, well, let me tell you now, whether it be tea, coffee, or merely water, it tastes so much better from a talking tennis mug. And you know what? They can be yours if you wish to purchase one from our website. We've also got bags and stickers and hoodies and notebooks. Mira Andreeva. T-shirts as well, of course, coming in both black and white. And we've got a classic jumper for you as well, and many, many other things for you to purchase for excellent prices so you can look like some of the coolest people on the tour. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.